I got to start over. All right, let's take two. Yeah, it's Monday, baby. Beautiful day, quiet day down here in South Texas. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. Not a cloud in the sky down here. Visibility is great down here. I wish that could be said for every part of our country. That everybody in our country had clear in vision, that they could see everything. In Elizabeth City, North Carolina, the visibility in Elizabeth City, North Carolina is down to 20 seconds, baby. 20 seconds. That's all the visibility they have there. That's not much. That's not much. Andrew Brown Jr. was shot by law enforcement, what, a week ago? Maybe shorter. And the family is still waiting to see the body camera footage, the footage of what happened to their son. What happened to their family member? We know that the EMS called in on a radio call and said that the man suffered shots to the back. We know the death certificate says he died of a gunshot to the head by others. That's what's listed on the paper. Died of a single gunshot to the head by others. They say the car was riddled with bullets. Family went in with their attorneys. But the district attorney there decided that the visibility was enough and that these lawyers that came in with the family weren't from North Carolina. They weren't certified by the bar in North Carolina, so they're not allowed to come in. That's bullshit to begin with. They don't have the right to tell you where you get your lawyer. It's a bullshit plan. And it's plain for all of us to see. What we see him doing, and the family came out and felt disrespected. The lawyer came out and said he had never been so disrespected in his life. 7 officers are on administrative leave. 2 officers quit. 1 took an immediate retirement. This family's asking to see what happened to their loved one. This family needs to know. You tell me 2 officers quit immediately? Why? If you were doing your duty the way you were supposed to be doing it, why would you quit your job? Retirement? All of a sudden, I got to go today? Or do you want to get yours and get out? There's something wrong here, and it's desperately wrong. We just came through the trial of Derek Chauvin for the murder of George Floyd. And we got that little sniff, that little taste, small taste of justice. But a small taste is not enough. Not the way this country is suffering. We have Republicans still denying that we even have a race problem in this country. Hell, we had a black president. That means we're over it, right, Lady G? I don't think so. I don't think so. And while the family of Andrew Brown has to stand there in front of that courthouse and come out and tell us that they were denied because the video starts, they said. They were already shooting when the video starts. The part that they get to see, the 20 seconds of visibility, he's already being shot and his hands are on the wheel. The witness video said that when he backed out, he tried to avoid the officers that were shooting at him with their ARs. He said the car is riddled with bullets. There's a problem. There's a problem that we have to face. And the choices are either a police reform or a police state. And I'm not too fond of the words police state. You know, I don't think all them Republicans would either. That'd take away all your freedoms, you know. We can't make that choice between police reform and police state. There's only one choice here, and that's the reform of the police department across this country. A standardized test or a standardized rule across this country on how law enforcement can act and should act. Hell, I just seen a video of a 66-year-old black woman being dragged out of her car by her hair, thrown on the ground, the criminal that she was, guns drawn and everything. Let's get after it, Grandma. You know, Merrick Garland came out today, our new Attorney General, and announced that there was going to be an investigation into the Louisville Police Department, where Breonna Taylor was shot to death in her bed. That's good. Minnesota's having their investigation. They're looking at their police practices. We need to look at police practices across this country. Every department. And every department should be willing, more than willing, to make reform and adjustments in their practices, how they interact with the public, regardless of what color they are. But in this case, well, their lawyer, Chantel Lassiter, the lawyer for the family of Andrew Brown, called it an execution. I've always said there's only two things that change this country: your voice and your vote. And never have your voices been more needed than now during this time in our nation's history. We thought we had made such great advancements in civil rights, and now we're faced with a situation with a political party that is hell-bent on trying to deny the rights of citizens of this nation. We the people, all of us, you don't get to pick who lives or die, and you don't get to pick who gets to vote. We all get to live, and we all get to vote. Doesn't seem to be that hard to figure out, but right now the Republican Party is all a mess right now because, you know, Joe Biden's going to make you only eat 4 pounds of red meat a month. That's it, 4 pounds of red meat? Did Biden propose any such thing? No. I don't know where it came from, some little QAnon shit or some idiot that just made shit up. That the Biden administration is only going to hold you to 4 pounds of red meat a month, you know, to save the planet, you know. You got to say that you can't be eating all these cows. That's their scare word this week, I guess. That, they're trying to get the other guy, you know, Bozo the Clown down there in Florida, to do a PSA announcement to get his minions to get a vaccine, you know. It's bad again. Look at India. They're stacking bodies up to burn them. We could do better in the whole damn world. Don't tell me we can't. We could do so much. And it starts in every one of us, our vote, our voice, in a peaceful way, to stay in the street and demand justice. That's how we got it in the Derek Chauvin case, and we need it in this case. Hell, I'm still waiting to see what happened to Ahmaud Arbery down in Georgia. You know, the one that was killed by the father and son team after they set up an ambush. And we watched it because it was videotaped by a third guy. Look at here. We're chasing the black guy down the street. Oh, look at there, my buddies. Race relations in this nation, we have to mend them because there's no choice. There's no other plan here. There's not going to be a white America. There's not going to be a black America. There's not going to be a Hispanic America. There is going to be a melting pot of Asian, Hispanic, black, white, any other color that comes down from the sky, I guess. Hard to work towards, but we got no other choice. We can't turn around and go back to anything. One step in front of the other, you got to keep moving. And when you got to drag those that are trying to be resistant to it, because that's what the Republican Party is trying to do right now. They're trying to stand in the way of the George Ford police, justice and police bill. The reforms that need to be done. The Supreme Court is fixing to take up a case. They haven't taken up a Second Amendment case in a long time, but right now they're going to do it. It's a 6-3 court. This decision could expand the rights of gun owners. Carry that weapon anywhere you want, baby. Your local mayor, your local county, your local governor can't tell you not to carry that gun. It's a dangerous country. People, everybody's got guns. You need a gun. It's not the direction I want to go in. I like my hat. Worn it just about all my life. I have no desire to strap a 6 gun onto my hip and look like some cowboy coming out the, It's not what this hat means to me. We got to fix it, baby. We got to fix it. Me, you, our kids, our grandkids, their great-great-grandkids who haven't been born yet. They're going to be tasked with the same thing, because this isn't going to go away easy. But it will go away if we keep all trying. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. It's Monday, so I know you enjoyed it. Who doesn't love a good Monday? But we march forward, baby. That's what we do. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your day. We'll be back tomorrow night for another Blue Dot family meeting, so please come by and join us. We always appreciate it when you do. And we love this family. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being on the side that's trying to do something right. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.